All I did was, get out of Chaos Tower, then use the inn in this place. Let's see what Kronos has to say. That was informative. Thank you for that. The castle I've already beaten is underwater, everyone. Make a note of it. And 2 people leveled up. Well, 3. They changed what monster they were, but they won't probably keep it for too long. With the U future, we can now go to the future. So, I am not seeing much other choice since the main plot of this game has you go to the future to try to fix everything. Enemies are generally only slightly stronger from the past. The weakest enemies are in the present. Don't ask how that works. Just go with it. But, under the sea, they're much stronger. And they're only slightly stronger. This is North Tower. See how everything's changed in the future? Because someone left a leaky faucet on? And that person should be punished. So the world flooded. In the future, they really don't tell you what your real goal is, but you're supposed to start off going back to here. Because you need to get one spell from someone here that you've met before. Who do you think it could be? More weapons that make absolutely no difference. It's not until later in the game that they actually start giving an attack. Most of the time, you'll get just bonus speed instead, but you can get magic bonuses a bit earlier than attack bonuses. Just mindless shopping. There's going to be a lot of shopping in this video and the next, just a heads up. Not the most action-y episodes ever, but it has to be... I can't go in there guns blazing with no good equipment now, can I? I'd also need a gun first, but... Back to the issue at hand. There's no time for logic. The fire and the gold shield are exactly the same, so I'm just gonna have fire on someone else. Just because it's a fire shield. Now, it's not like there's much of a difference between gold or mage armor. And brooches make no difference from any other accessory. Accessories later... Accessories just give +1 to defense, but later accessories usually give bonus to magic. I'm not sure if they do anything else. Let's go see Kronos. Yep, still alive. Granny's still alive? She was an old lady once Laura was captured, wasn't she? Aw, Granny died. But don't be sad, folks. She lived to the ripe old age of 20 million. So I would safely assume that she led a full life before dying in a bed. She would have waited forever until the main characters came along. I bet you all knew that, but yeah, for someone near death, she could have waited all day as long as you didn't check up on her. Kind of defeats the purpose of people telling you to hurry in most games, because unless you're actually timed, they usually don't time you on anything. Other than how fast you beat the game, but that's a totally different thing altogether. Anyway, trying to find the Underwater City Moo, M-U-U, or yeah, I do believe that's how it's spelled. It's full of water hags that will only talk to you if you're under the spell Morph, which changes your appearance to a monster. If you try to talk to them without Morph, then they'll fight you. Did I just lose that? Okay then. Oh, I haven't mentioned this before, but if you see black lines like that underwater, that's part of the game. Underwater, there's always those black lines once after every few seconds. It's not the ROM, it's not the emulator, it's the game. Some more equipment. Iron's better than Dragon Gear for some reason. Assuming that Dragon Gear is a hide of a dragon, I'm guessing. It doesn't make much sense why Iron would be stronger than it, but then again, there's really no way to test how strong Dragon Hide is. It could be paper thin, since it is a mythical creature after all. The Dragon Boots give a minor boost to magic, as you may have noticed. Just like certain staffs do later. But weapons don't give an attack boost for a while. Unless you're using, like, weapons that have charges, like TNT or something, but, again, you only have a limited charge. So once it runs out, you're basically weaponless until the next battle. There's monsters in town, but they don't attack anyone else but you, because they can apparently tell that you're not actually a water hag. Oh, Quake, that's pretty nice. In the future, you get a lot of better spells and upgrades to previous spells. Because there's so many places to shop in the future, there's a wide variety. I don't get why Quake counts as a white magic, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. PSI swords now. I only really need 2, since Gloria and Curtis are probably just gonna get new stabs later. That's the one thing I actually remembered what to buy. And that was basically a shopping episode. Well, more story will come in the next episode, but it's mostly shopping again. I didn't want to cut this because I didn't want a big gap where, oh, I'm suddenly in Moo now, bye!